Hey, this is Cam with the West Central Montana Avalanche Center. We are down in the Southern Bitterroot today. Right now we're on the north aspect, just under 8,000 feet. Got about 6 inches of new snow overnight, and this area seems to have been sheltered from some of the stronger winds we saw further north towards the Rattlesnake at 0.6. Still a little bit of wind transport though. The snow is low density, so it didn't take much wind to move it around. Throughout the snowpack, we are seeing rounding. Our snow depths are really reaching that point where we don't have a strong temperature gradient through it anymore. However, we still have some concerns with these rounding facets near the ground. We've got a pretty significant hardness step off between the slab right here and then 2 layers of larger, wouldn't call them facets at this point, but they are rounding facets, and rounding depth are about 4 millimeters in size. So a challenge when you're dealing with these conditions is interpreting a snow pit versus the overall conditions, and we have to look at the surroundings of this snow pit as well. We can see that we're on an open slope, but we're on a smooth grass slope right now in an area where the slab is thicker, and so we've got a stronger snowpack. Now if we were to just move around a little bit and find a thinner, maybe a rocky rollover, we're gonna have a thinner slab and these facets are gonna be weaker, and so you'll be more likely to trigger an avalanche in those areas. So interpreting snow pits, just recognize that a snow pit is just one data point. They're a great tool for identifying instability, but don't make a blanket decision based off on the conditions or stability based off one snow pit, especially if you're digging in an area where it might not be representative of a steeper rocky rollover where you're more likely to trigger that avalanche. So with that, let us know what you're seeing and ski and ride safe.